Hello, everybody. Hey, Cecilia. Hey, is Chelsea on here? Who's all watching? Let me know where you're watching from. I'm on my cell phone tonight. Usually I am at my computer, but I am up in the Etsy shop where all the madness happens. Where all my creativity comes out. Hey, hey, Amy. Amy, have you been in my Etsy shop before? Maybe. Hey, Kristen. From Hocking Hills. Tiffany Luna from Nebraska. I didn't realize you were in Nebraska, Tiffany. Hey, Elizabeth. You are from Florida. So I've got all of our entries in this big jug here. It has a nice little lid, so you know that I'm not peeking at any names. I'm not choosing any favorites. Hi, Melissa. I'm actually getting ready to make Cecilia's shirt right now, believe it or not. So I'm just gonna press that real quick. So I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you to everybody who sewed or who bought anything from our Etsy shop. You know, all the stuff that I sell on Etsy is all stuff that I or my husband or my daughter hand make. And all the proceeds directly go to help us pay our bills so that we can do the works of ministry. So we really appreciate all your support. Oh, Kristen, I love that. All right, guys. Well, I wanted to wait for a couple more people to hop on because we have like, oh my gosh, like 100 and some entries, which is crazy. And we were able to raise a little over $1,000 for our missions. So thank you so much for that. It's crazy. Actually, we have had a wild time with our appliances, like our big appliances in our home. And we had our washer go out on us. So we had to buy a new washer and dryer. And my husband, thank God he's handy. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a dishwasher or a refrigerator right now. So just any way that the enemy can, you know, try to attack you. So the money that we would have had coming out of pocket for missions we didn't have it. So fortunately, you guys helped sew into our missions fund. So thank you so much so that we could actually head out to South Dakota again tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. And we're going to be doing another Inner Healing and Deliverance conference there. So, all right, guys, are you ready? I'm just going to go ahead and do I'm going to pull the name. All right, Jesus. You know, there's actually a scripture that says that, what is it, David, that men can cast lots, but the Lord chooses.
Every answer is from the Lord.
But the answer is from the Lord. So.
Lots are cast in the lap, but every answer is from the Lord. It's Proverbs.
What is it? Say it one more time. Lots
are cast in the lap, but every answer is from the Lord.
Lots are cast in the lap, but every answer is from the Lord. So.
Same as rolling dice.
Which this is not an excuse to gamble or anything. Hey, James, how are you? Miss you. Okay. I have a name. And it is Ashley Ditto. Can you read it? There we go. I actually think that she's somebody from Arise Academy. So that's super exciting. Yay. I love my people. You know, I was actually just in the car earlier today driving around, and I am always thinking of how I can use my skills to, you know, bless people and bless the Lord. And I was thinking about our community, Arise Academy, and just how grateful I am for all of you guys that have joined the academy. And we've been running together for, oh my gosh, 3 years. It's so crazy that it has been that long. And just the close ties and community that we have built there with you is just amazing. We're so, so blessed by you guys, and we love you so much. So being able to give this hand-painted Bible to one of my spiritual daughters is amazing. So I'm looking forward to writing in it. And actually, funny story, I have one of these Bibles that's almost identical to this.
What you
I
doing?
haven't painted it yet, though.
Oh, are you on a Zoom?
I'm on a live.
Oh.
You want to say hi?
Oh, my bad.
You knew exactly what you were doing.
I thought you were on like a Zoom meeting. Oh, that's actually my bad. Sorry.
This is on the live internet.
Oh.
Look how big he is now.
Hi, everybody.
You remember he was like just a little scrawny dude? Now he's like taller than me.
Yeah, that's my bad for crashing this. That's really sorry. Love you. There's fish downstairs. If you want it, I got a plate. You can take it if you want, if you're hungry.
I'll eat it later, honey.
All right.
Thank you.
Love you,
All
Mom.
right, love you, honey. So actually, Kristen, that's a great. Yeah, he is so grown. He's only 14. He's only 14 years old. He's huge. Oh my gosh, he's a giant, literally. And I'm a tall lady. If you haven't seen me in person, I'm a tall lady. I'm like 5'7". So he's 14. And we have more years where he's going to be growing. That's just nuts to me. But I will be doing more of these Bibles. I actually just got a shipment today of blank Bibles in, and I'm going to be posting a drop of them very, very soon. I have some NLT, and then I also have the NIV available. And if you guys are interested, I can probably do some ESV as well if you just send me an inbox and let me know. The prices of the blank Bibles vary. So the price of the painted Bible is going to vary as well. But they're super cute and they're really fun to do. And I think that art is a form of worship. So sometimes when I've gotten my head a whole lot, the Lord has to remind me that I need to decompress and I need to worship through creativity. So I'm going to enjoy making a bunch of these and posting them on my Etsy shop really soon. But with all of that, so Ashley, ditto, she's the one who won. And if you are friends with her, you should tag her in this video to let her know that she won. I will also tag her in our group and be sending her an email to let her know. And then that's it. So I'm going to finish up all of our orders here tonight. If you want, I can give you a little tour of my Etsy shop. Everybody loves it in here. You know, when Harmony and Genevieve come to spend the night with me, this is like one of the first places that they come. Everybody comes to raid my Etsy shop because I have like over here, this is where all my blank t-shirts are. And then I have all of my the designs for the t-shirts in these file folders. And then I have art supplies and Samara's little corner over here because, you know, she makes the earrings. So she's got all of this over here. This is also where she does all of her inner healing and deliverance meetings up here. And then this is my packing station. Oh, and we also have the oils where we bottle all of the oils and hand pour all of our Shalom lotion. You know, guys, I really miss like having a storefront business. Those of you that don't know, I used to own a salon for a number of years and I absolutely loved it. It was so amazing to be able to love on people and love Jesus. by serving people in the community. And I actually have this hanging up in my Etsy shop because it is my dream someday to have another storefront location that I can use to, give people awesome anointed products that align with their values, but also to like reach the community. And I was given this by the House of Representatives, if you can see this plaque on my wall. And this was like such a big deal, and they just sent this to me for the salon. But it says, on behalf of the members of the House of Representatives of the 132nd General Assembly of Ohio, we're pleased to congratulate the Rose Room Salon on the memorable occasion of its opening in Oxford. Recognition of this special occasion is fitting, for the Rose Room Salon will undoubtedly earn the appreciation of many by providing creative and tailored services to the citizens of Oxford. Great care and considerable resources have been invested in this worthy enterprise, and it will certainly flourish and build meaningful ties within the community, as generated or demonstrated by its generous Cuts for a Cause program to benefit area residents and organizations. We look forward to it becoming a leading local business. The development of the Rose Room Salon can be attributed to the vision and foresight of its owner, Krista Schramm. That's my real last name. And all those who have been involved with its opening are to be applauded on their tremendous efforts. So, the Cuts for a Cause program that we had when I owned the salon, we would all the girls would get together, and one day a quarter, we would all just do haircuts for whatever people wanted to donate. And so when people would donate for a haircut, they knew it was a fundraiser. So we would like fundraise haircuts. And then when people would come into the salon and they weren't able to get their hair done, we would give them free services because people had already paid for their haircut in advance. And so we got to love on lots of people, like single moms who were trying to get back into the workforce, and guys that were trying to get on their feet again after being incarcerated. But we also served a lot of area police officers and tons of college students. And then I actually really loved being able to sew into people, like if they came in and say they were experiencing like a loss, I would be able to minister to them by giving them a free service and lead them to Jesus. And I really love Christian business. I think Paul was a businessman. He was a tent maker, and Priscilla and Aquila, they were also business people. And so I believe that one of the reasons why the early church had so much influence was because of business, because they were in the marketplace. They weren't hidden in holy huddles and church pews. You know what I mean? Like, they were out in the world engaging culture, and they were gathering in their homes to eat meals. You know what I mean? And inviting people from the marketplace into their homes, and then they would have encounters with Jesus. So so I love that. So for all of you, maybe you're watching and you're like, I would love to have a business. Well, I just bless you. Sometimes you just need to, it's not as hard as you think it is. Ask God for a problem to solve, and then you use your skills to solve that problem. And there you go. You have a business. It's not that hard at all. So it's one of the reasons why, we opened Deluxe Flux, is because the problem that I was having is that I wanted cool, trendy clothes that also revealed my values and spoke about my faith, and I couldn't find them anywhere. All I could find was witchy stuff. And so I decided to solve my own problem and start designing Christian t-shirts so that everywhere I go, even if I don't open my mouth, if people can read my shirt, they're still getting a gospel message. So, all right, guys. Well, I love you. I bless you. Congratulations, Ashley. And we will see you all soon. Okay. Toodaloo.